Morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, let's start out on the daily chart. The bands are still really tight, and you've got this little, it's a band ride. I mean, by definition, I mean, you can't get super excited about it because it does not, correspond to the type of price expansion that you would like when it's riding the bands. But it's been engaged with the upper band now for going on 7 sessions. What the bears are trying to do, two things. We printed 90.75 as a new all-time high. So the high of the moment today is 21.90.75. They held that yesterday during the regular session. They have made progress in pushing down towards the 81 area. We're there now. Right now, as I'm doing this, we're trading 81.25, 81.5. We traded as low as 80.75. So the onus is on the bears to break that area and to go down and test the weekly pivot, which we discussed yesterday in the webcast. We talked about how I expect that we're going to engage the weekly pivot this week. We have not engaged it the last 2 weeks. The weekly pivot is at 21.77.10. So, if it fails, if it comes up shallow, if they bounce it again, that'll be what we have seen the past few weeks when dealing with the weekly pivot. This move is going to get defined when and if we get to the weekly pivot. If weekly pivot holds, then we just have another small pullback, another higher low, and that 21.90.75 high of the moment isn't going to last but a moment. If they break weekly pivot and convert it to resistance, then we can start talking about a move down to 21.69.75, down to the middle band. Then we can actually get serious about what the market wants to do for the rest of the month. Does it want to continue to trade above the middle band, or does it want to start to trade below the middle band? If it starts to trade below the middle band, then we're going to get that price expansion downward. If it continues to want to trade above the middle band, then we get more of the same, or we get a violent rally higher. The destination on that would be at a minimum 2,200. So that's where we are. But it all begins right here at 81. 81, 77, 69. Up top, you got 86, which was an issue in Globex, and then the high at 90.75. Let's peek really quick at the 30-minute chart. So here's your potential support at 2081. Weekly pivots down here at 77, 68, 69. And now, not only has it been this resistance area that was converted to support back here, now you've got the middle Bollinger Band coming in right through here, bisecting it to deal with it. So is that going to be a little bit of a magnet? I think if you break 77, you get 69. It's not going to happen as fast as anybody wants it to happen. This move from 90.75 down to the weekly pivot was exactly what I was looking for yesterday, but it's just played out incredibly slowly. And the weakness of the bears to follow through talks you out of what otherwise would be perfectly good shorts. Talked me right out of an 89.5 short yesterday. So, hindsight being 20/20. You can only do what you can do in the moment. And at the time, I scratched it for even. I felt pretty good about it because they had all day to really push higher. And you've seen them succeed in those situations before. But the bears standing their ground here for the balance of the afternoon set up this move back down. So good job by the bears, but it's a job not even nearly half done. They have to deal with 81, 79, 69. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Follow us at Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. Come check out the chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.